I don't think that quite answered my question, though.
Okay.
What I'm asking is, we used to have a safety director in the district whose role, from what I understand, was to help mitigate some of these issues. So now we're paying Terracon as an outside consultant to do this work. Is this something that could have been done internally?
I'm not aware of that safety director performing any lead-based work or training while that position still existed, but we could go back and see if that work had been performed.
So the only thing I wonder about Terracon is, do they, when they come in, while we're waiting for this report, do they give you some assurance that this work looks pretty good, and I don't think there's any lead danger here at the present time, and then go write a report later, or how does that work?
The lead paint in the stairway, we have lead samples already that were taken, and I believe those samples came back within acceptable limits. We learned that work was done in the music room, and that's where the additional work is expanding and being tested right now.
So currently, we don't know whether there's a concern, or is that something that Terracon is, or internally, do we believe that the necessary work has been done to alleviate any potential harm to students in the school, and Terracon is coming in to validate that?
I do not believe we have harm to students. Terracon's coming back to see if the work that we did was in accordance with the regulatory requirements. Again, we had evidence of lead paint on a wall in a stairwell, and I believe that had been tested, and that came back within acceptable limits. We've had work done in the music room, and I don't believe we had sampling done there, and Terracon is focusing their work on that space right now.
Did they test it?
So that's,
I don't know if they have.
They probably did.
I don't know if they have tested it just yet.
Oh, okay, because that would be the one, if it's never been tested, then we don't know. That, I mean, we don't have an idea. At least with the stairwell, we have an idea that the work that's been done seems to be within safe levels, but the music room then, because I didn't really understand this before, the music room has never been tested.
Not to my knowledge.
Except for the initial diagnosis of the lead paint that was there.
I believe that's correct.